Okay, guys. What we're doing here is like I said, we breed at Chalk Creek only one kind of butterfly, which is called the blue morpho.
And this is it.
This is it. It's only one species.
And why do you only breed one?
It started as a research about probably 18-20 years ago. All right. You know, you can imagine going to a place, you know, for the first time, and you see this big blue butterflies, and it attracts your attention. First thing you want to know is probably what they're eating, you know, how long they live, and stuff like that, and that triggers everything. So that's what happened. There was this entomologist who got very, very interested in to know what would be the life cycle of this butterfly. All right, or we say its natural history. So he started capturing some of them and breeding them in captivity, and writing down his report, or doing his own research, and eventually, which of course led him all the way up to Chalk Creek, where he finally finished his report on the blue morpho. So basically that's what I will tell you of what actually we have learned or observed by seeing them doing it, and as well according to his experiments and stuff like what he did. All right, scientific researches as well. So that's what led to the breeding of this kind here. Okay, it is not threatened, it is not endangered in Belize. It ranges from southern Mexico all the way down to as far as Colombia. All right, it could be probably endangered in some countries, like for example maybe Honduras or El Salvador, because of habitat destruction, but not the case here in Belize. All right. So the blue morpho butterflies, like I mentioned to you, the inside color is blue, the outside color pattern is brown for both male and female. So that means we do have male and female here. And it's very easy to identify them. Don't try this with all butterflies because it won't work. It only works with the blue morpho. This type of morpho too, because there are a lot of other morphos that are blue with different species, different kinds. All right, this is a Morpho pallidis, and there's some other different types of morpho.
What's this one trying to do?
It's already dead. It's almost the end. Yeah, they only live 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They only live 2 to 3 weeks?
As a butterfly, as an adult.
Oh.
All right, so let's do the observation here very quickly. See? Look at those ones up there with the wings open. You only could tell when they're open. When they're closed, you cannot tell if it's a male or a female.
Right.
The top one there, on the piece of board there, running straight down. All right, see how much blue? And what else can you observe? Compare it with the other one there to the left.
There's a border all the way around the wings of white dots.
Very good.
Which one's the female?
The female's the one on the left. The male is at the top.
The male is brighter?
Do you know that? How do you know that, Igor?
Because the males are, in the species, the male's always the prettier one.
Are the prettier?
1 point. Yeah, there's 3 different things. Yeah, the males are beautiful, much brighter. The females are bigger.
Ah.
Oh,
Males are
okay.
smaller,
So the
you know?
wingspan's wider.
Yeah.
Sure.
And with the blue morpho, like I said, don't try with all different kind of butterfly, it won't work. The rows of dots that you notice, the male has 1 single row of white dot. The female has 2.
Has 2.
All right. So that's the main key for the blue morpho in differentiating male and female. All right. The outside color is the same, brown with like 7 eye spots. So here, then after the butterflies they mate, then the female selects
Toby,
a
got one on your
specific.
shoulder. Don't touch yourself.
They have a specific
Just
host
turn
plant.
slowly. Somebody could take a picture of one on your shoulder. Hold still.
It's open.
It's open.
He's the lucky guy.
I'm so
Somebody-
lucky I can't see it.
Yeah, that's
Somebody
the
has to
Where's
give
your
us
camera?
a picture of that. He's got the camera in his pocket.
So these butterflies stay in the habitat, they don't migrate?
No, the farthest they would move probably if they were, let's say, moving around would be probably 7 miles in radius.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like a monarch who...
Yeah,
across
which
the
go.
continent.
Yeah, exactly.
Long
Yeah, the long way migration. Yeah.
Do the monarchs come
And
this
that
far?
is
We have probably like a subspecies.
male. Or a female.
It's
No,
not
it's a
like
male.
North
That's a
American
male.
ones. They're seasonal.
Isn't that
Only certain time of the year.
The ones that migrate, the North American ones, come into Mexico? Northern Mexico?
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, to Mexico. Some of them say come from California to there, some from like Canada.
Yeah, no, we same place. We lived in northern Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah,
you do?
passports too.
Oh, Wow.
You see them all by.
Yeah, you need to pass
I
it.
think they all go to the same
That
place.
one's
Yeah, from what I've read about it, they
Yeah.
go to an area and it's just like they cover the trees. You can't
Yeah.
really see the trees with the
They
butterflies.
must have like a little built-in compass in their head.
it landed on you.
Kind of like birds that migrate
Stefan.
north and south.
Yeah.
He's got one on his
Still.
shoulder
Oh,
too.
wow, that's beautiful. Sit still.
What's on his
very,
shoulder? I
very
don't think
still.
understand how they can look
Yeah,
at it so
it's-
precisely. Darlene, look at Stefan's left shoulder.
I know.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Now that has, is that the female then?
Yeah, it has 2 rows.
Yes, it has 2 rows.
Very good. See, you're experts
Okay.
already.
That's hilarious.
That's neat.
All right. So, like always said,
Very
right?
neat.
After mating, then the female selects a specific host plant to lay their eggs on. The plant is known as granadillo. It's a legume plant, family in the same family with beans, peanuts, and most legumes in the tropics do have compounds of chemicals in their leaves. So in this case here, this has cyanide occurring in the leaf.
Ooh.
Can you see the little eggs? I think that one there has some eggs on it. On there.
The little,
They look like little water droplets.
yeah, the kind of creamy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And a little
Ooh, those are
translucent
the
green.
eggs. Huh?
Those are the eggs. One single little droplet there. It's one caterpillar, and hopefully one pupa, eventually a butterfly.
Huh.
All right. So it will take about probably 8 to about 12 days, depending on the weather, temperature, changes. You know, everything. If it's too cold, well, cold for us here is like maybe dropping down below 80. Then they will take much longer. Or if it's too wet, rainy.
If it drops below 80.
Yeah, 60 is like winter for us here.
Yes.
So then there would be a big change. They would take much longer in their metamorphosis. All right. So the warmer it is, the faster it happens. So that's only what speeds up the cycle. So those little tiny eggs will hatch, and then the caterpillar will start feeding on the plant for like about 2 to 3 months, almost. And then they will get to be as big as probably like 3 to 4 inches in size. And as they go through the changes or growth, then they shed off their skin. So that means that the caterpillars won't look the same throughout the time. They will be changing colors as well
Right.
because they molt off their skin. So after that, then they turn into the little pupa.
Over here.
What is in the box there? The pupa or the chrysalis. They will spend another 14 to 17 days in that stage until they become like a dark brown to black in color. If you see any of them with a blackish color, that means they are expected sometime tomorrow to emerge as a butterfly. It takes 5 to 10 minutes for that to happen. The breaking of the shell, the butterfly pushing itself out, but they cannot fly right away. The wings are wet.
Too wet.
So they have to wait and hang from the shell for like about an hour to 2 hours.
Is that what these two are doing right now? Or are
They
those
did
just-
already from this morning. They came out probably like around maybe 11.
Okay.
Because
So-
this morning it was very sunny and warm. This rain just came in just a
So
while
they're
ago.
brand new then?
Yes.
Those two are brand new.
So the little green pods of the papa.
The pupa.
Pupa?
Yeah, pupa. Yeah.
And went away.
Different colors, you know, for each species. You know, some of them are brown. Some of them would be probably kind of like yellowish color. This one, of course, majority of them tend to be green though.
Huh.
All right.
Excuse me. Neat. Oh, that's pretty, Joe.
I
Wonder if that one's dying or
Take them
something.
off the leaf and then put them
Could
there.
be.
for-
You see what happens?